hate my fucking boss and I hate my fucking job. I hate my dumb ex-wife and her stupid boyfriend cop. I hate all other countries and I hate when people talk. But boy, do I love being home alone and jerking off. I jerk off all the time. I jerk off every day. I jack off every night in my jacked up Chevrolet. I jerk off when I'm sleeping and I jerk when I'm awake.
My headphones are a little
I walk down busy streets and masturbate. I jerk off on the couch.
Oh, is it too loud for you?
Dude, awesome.
It's gotta have that banging. Oh my god.
That's a #1 hit single right there.
Is this a hit song? Who did this?
I believe that Morgan Wallen
Yeah, it's a new Morgan Wallen hit.
used a Ouija board to contact Toby Keith.
Mr. Jerking off is why I live. I'm the big rig bone rubbing sock stain stroke loving wizard of the wiener. Jerking off is all I need. I jerk off all the time. I jerk off every day.
Yep.
I hate my fucking
Oh, it's gonna start over. Where's the rest of it?
I don't know. It just kind of cuts off.
Oh my god, that was
It's the
fantastic.
#1 hit. Thank you for tuning into WQYK 1035, the country hits.
So where did you find this?
There's a Instagram page that just has all these absurd. It's like I'm gonna keep making country hit songs, and then it's just like 100 of them.
AI country hits.
Yeah, sounds like a goddamn classic. It would take a room full of writers to get that kind of gold.
Hang on, let's see what else we got here.
Yeah, what else we got?
Hang on, let's see this one.
God made guns. God made beer.
This is AI hits me
One's
on.
for drinking, one's for deer. God made Jesus, he made fishing. He made me an honest Christian. God made bump stock ammunition, country gravy and fried chicken. God made tires that keep turning.
This is like every country song like rolled into one.
God made country
Inspiring.
women sexy. God made country life the best. And God made whiskey, F-150s, long roads to take me home. Cowboy boots and camo koozies so my beer can stay ice cold. NASCAR racing monster trucks, horses, cows, and hogs and ducks. College football breast implants.
Yeah.
Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. He made me and he made
Salute.
you and he made chicken biscuits too. He made guns and he made beer. One's for drinking, one's for deer.
Wow.
God damn.
God damn,
I just want
that's
to get
a-
those lyrics tattooed
That's
on
amazing.
my back.
That's an amazing song.
That is a fucking banger.
That's a tattoo.
Yeah, take notes, fucking Nashville.
Oh man.
That's better than Florida Georgia Line by like a fucking wide mile.
Right?
Their music sucks.
Yeah, that's made by AI. What else
Yeah.
they got here?
I don't know. Let's see.
What's this one? This guy's got like a cringed face going on. It's
Uh-oh.
got drool coming down. Only 31,000 plays.
Yeah, not enough.
Oh, is this the same song? Hang on. Why is it muted now?
I don't know. It got it. It's
One hand's working, the other's going ham. When I'm at work, I'm jerking off, but I won't get fired, 'cause I'm the boss. I got a bottle of lotion for jerking my weenie. I'm rubbing my dick like
Jesus.
I'm freeing a genie. But I don't need no magic wish, 'cause I jerk on
This is brilliant.
company premises.
Yeah, look at the face.
That's awesome.
It's
Sandy's,
I'm busting on the floor.
it's Andy Samberg.
Like a whore. I'm jerking off again, babe, and I can't wait to work today. So close the fucking door if you're wanting to keep score. Don't bother, you ain't built for this. I'm working while I'm jerking big.
It's like a Steel Panther song or like a Hinder song.
Yeah, that was good too. What
That
the
was awesome.
fuck?
It's like a Seether song or a Saliva song, more of in the style of like that late 2000s boner rock style.
Oh my god. How
Yeah,
many?
Dude, there's like hundreds of them.
There's like
That's the fucking best part.
158. What the fuck?
We could be solving like world hunger,
Yeah,
but
except
we're
we're having-
using the machines to do this. It's to make country music
Country
songs
jerking
about
off
jerking your
songs.
hog on company time.
Damn
it.
God damn, I love art.
Welcome to the Scumcast, everyone.
Hey, yeah, let's twist this one. Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's a girl one.
A rooster tail of gravel kicks up as he passes by. But when the dust is settled, babe,
This better get
I see
good.
it clear as
I'm sure it will.
day. His ego's in that engine and his pride's in disarray. His truck is big, his wiener ain't. He lifts his tailgate to escape the feel he gets when people say.
And he's like a midget. This is amazing. Look at the video.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
It's like a little guy trying to climb in this big truck. That's
They're
amazing.
nailing the song composition too.
Absolutely. This
The
is,
sound and the vocals and like the imagery.
we'll have to play a couple
dirt
more of those later.
roads, big fat loads. Like you could just sit here and just like type and just like it's so stupid.
So stupid.
And then while there's like children starving in the world, we're just like sitting in air conditioning, making absurd,
Meanwhile,
soaking up so many resources.
the Palestinians are freaking out because they can't get enough food, and so they're like overrunning.
Like a third of the world is just like going to Hungary tonight, and we're just like making songs
We're
about
making
country AI masturbation anthems. Big dirt roads, shooting loads. Donald Trump and J.D. Vance
all the
jerking off.
all the good things.
Yeah, all the good things.
That was like all three songs that we just played in a
yeah,
row.
yeah, you could just hit a mega mix of a mega mix. It
Mega
just
mix of
keeps-
jerking off. I
Yeah,
want
it
to play
just
those at a
comes in.
country bar and see if anybody notices.
I don't think they would fucking notice at all. I don't. Like maybe in like a more ambient, like not necessarily like a nightclub, but if it was just like
No,
the
I'm gonna
background music,
drop that like mid prime.
drop it at like Texas Roadhouse. That would just completely fly under the water, like the river. You just like one person be like, "What? What did they say?"
Man,
Yeah.
welcome to the Scumcast.
Yeah, we're here.
We are a man down.
We're losing soldiers here.
We're
We
losing
need some
people. We're
reinforcements.
losing soldiers. We're losing listeners.
Yeah, no, I think we gained 2 listeners. We actually had 2 people ask about when the next episode was. I was pretty
Appreciate
happy. 21 and 23 were just absolute bangers. I re-listened to them a few times, and I was like, man, I'm kind of impressed with myself right now. It was pretty good stuff.
What do you mean 22 and 23?
Episodes 21 and 23.
Oh.
We're
Oh.
self-referential at this point.
Oh, you listen to them?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I always listen to them. I always think they're much darker than like, content-wise. And then I forget like we're cracking jokes in there, so then it kind of adds a little bit of levity. Sometimes we talk about some pretty
Yeah, it's
twisted
fine though.
stuff. Well,
It's
I know.
all.
Comes out in the wash.
Well,
We might have our first call-in.
there's no Geeth.
Yeah, Geeth is he's like a snowbird. It's flying away.
He's got to abandon. He's like, it's too hot. I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's mildly inconvenient to be here. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I'll be gone for the next 6 months. Keep the
terrible.
couch polished for me.
Oh, like hanging by the pool and doing cool shit every day.
Getting
Whoa.
a suntan riding a jet ski.
Woe is me.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
Boo hoo. That's
Well,
okay.
He'll be missed.
No, he won't.
I think he would have fought that guy at Wing House tonight had that guy sat there and annoyed the fuck out of him as long as he annoyed us.
I didn't notice him. I just ignored him.
I tried to turn my body. I was very like consciously like trying to like direct my.
And it was like right after you made the comment that the NBA is sponsored by Hennessy.
Yeah. Well, that guy seemed like he was sponsored by fucking Hennessy.
Yeah, right.
He was
So
a tryhard.
convenient.
He was like putting his feet like close to me. I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah, well, his,
Are
like,
you
his
being-
foot was draped over the. All right, so we go into Wing House,
Yeah.
and this guy's sitting at the bar, and he's like over at the corner, and like there wasn't too many spots available where you like you didn't want to sit on top of anybody,
Yeah.
so I just got this spot right here in front. I'm like, oh good, there's a TV here, and then this guy is just sitting there with his foot just draped across. I mean, he looked.
He looked like Easy E.
Yeah, he was wearing. All right, so he was wearing a tank top and basketball shorts with knee braces on. Okay.
Yeah, I did pick up on that.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Okay. And he had dreads. Did he have dreads?
No,
I don't know,
he had long
hair.
hair that was like pulled back in like a.
I don't know. Quality person.
You know who he
You-
looked
you-
like?
You just knew looking at him. This guy read a lot of
He
books.
looked like the Puerto Rican scumbag from Ghost that kills the guy. That's exactly who he fucking looked like. And his name was Manny. I'm like, that's a shocker.
Was his name really? You got
His name was Emmanuel, but he was like he was annoying the bartender too, who was just like, God, what an angel she is. Thanks for existing.
And
Whatever your name is.
I bet he didn't tip her a penny.
I'm sure he like sat there and annoyed her for like 4 hours and then left her like a 2% tip.
Ugh.
He seems like a guy that would
Scumbag.
leave not no tip, but like an insultingly low amount of money,
So at those,
and then make a big production of it. Like, oh, I'm really gonna take care of you, and then leave like $3
I'll take care of you.
because he never got past like first grade math.
Friggin'
Doesn't know how to move the decimal.
yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. With people like that, I just don't make eye contact.
Well, he wanted to talk to someone, and then he kind of chirped at the guy that was in the food window.
I made one comment about basketball. I don't know shit about basketball.
Except that you love the Celtics.
Whatever. This is Celtics. They're
You're a
like home
Boston
team.
guy.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? But I don't really care about basketball. I think it's a big sham. It's a goddamn balance art. They're all trying to get. They're all playing, all acting. It's
I
like
think it's
pro.
big.
It's like worse than pro wrestling.
Yeah, because pro wrestling knows it's taking the piss. You know,
Yeah, right.
it's a production. It's a what do they call it? Sports entertainment.
Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah, this guy was just.
Yeah, being annoying. Well, he
He wanted to
talk.
bet me. I was like, bet on what? First of all, I don't want to bet on the Knicks. Like, if I'm
why
not going
would
to
you
take
do
a
that?
yeah, what the fuck? What am I?
They're 0
stupid?
15 in game series where they're traveling or they're trailing 3-1. That's what the like sports crawl said.
What a dumbass.
Yeah, like I just wanted to like he wanted to talk, but he also wanted to like talk over people, and it's just like you're the worst person at a bar ever. I wish the guy that was the cook in the fucking back would have just like beat the shit out of him. That would have been awesome because he was kind of shit talking the guy. Like he was like, you know, he was playing some 90s, you know, late 90s, early 2000s hits. He's like, no, dude, I don't listen to that music. And he's like, well, what do you listen to? He's like, I listen to Outside. And I'm like, what did you grow up in the woods, you fucking retard? Oh, he's a one-upper. That's what they call him. Yeah, I hope that guy dies in a car crash.
You know what we need to do? We just need to just start stabbing these people with screwdrivers.
Well, if you live in St. Pete, it's something that may happen to you. Nice segue. I like that.
Yeah, you know, I was going to work on Friday, and they had the entire First Avenue block in St. Pete just like roped off. And as soon as I saw cops blocking, I was like, ooh, good, somebody died. I was like, so I started rubbernecking, see if they could see anything. But anyway, you know, apparently a sushi chef here in St. Pete, Tampa, decided to stab a homeless man with a screwdriver to death.
That's awesome.
Stabbed him in the head multiple times. I actually saw a video.
Jesus.
One of the bartenders showed me a video of the guy like rolling on the ground. They're trying to put like fucking bandages on his head. Anyway, this guy died. But what he did, I mean, so the vagrancies in St. Pete are just getting absolutely out of control right now.
There has been an uptick in like,
But they're violent and angry. Like, so the guy who got stabbed with a screwdriver apparently punched somebody at the Scientology Center just down the road and was walking down the sidewalk screaming and ranting like a lunatic, and then attacked this unopposing sushi chef on First Avenue.
a sushi chef.
A sushi chef.
Yeah, you tried not to say it with a racist Asian, inflection in your voice, but your brain just wouldn't let you do it. Yeah, just let the racism flow, Dave.
So apparently this homeless man attacked the sushi chef.
Sushi chef.
say
Just
it.
say it racistly. Sushi chef.
So he stabbed a sushi chef. So
What
the
are you,
sushi
Bill Borden?
So he attacked the sushi chef. And then so the sushi chef grabbed a screwdriver and stabbed him.
I'm glad it was a screwdriver, not like it would make more sense if it was like a fish knife.
My initial thought was, so was it flathead or Phillips head?
No. What if it was one of those weird like star ones?
Oh
Like, you
yeah,
have
a
to use
star
to put,
screw.
like,
I thought that would be
Ikeas together.
Yeah, no one usually has that one. But like, I don't know.
If you did it with enough
what's
force,
what's
it wouldn't
worse to
matter.
get stabbed with, a flathead or a Phillips head?
Flathead.
Flathead.
Yeah.
I feel like a flathead will cut in more.
No, a screwdriver would. It has four.
A flathead. I mean, a Phillips head.
Yeah. Well.
It looks more like a point. Maybe,
Yeah. It's more like a drill.
where a flathead is more like a serrated edge.
It probably hurt like.
I want to find out what the
motherfucker
murder
either
weapon
way.
was.
It was probably a flathead.
I mean, he had to stab him multiple times apparently,
Jesus.
and he was still alive. I guess he died.
He was
on
like,
his
no,
way to
I'm
the hospital.
finishing the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, that's something that's insane. You know what? Every once in a while, like twice a year, somebody dies downtown in the most like cartoonish
I mean, I
way.
guarantee you it wasn't just the stabbing. I'm sure he died of like fentanyl or meth.
No, I think a screwdriver
meth.
to the skull will do it.
But he was still alive.
Oh, he died on the way.
I guess he died in the hospital.
The police just snuffed him. They're like, all
Yeah.
right, he's close enough.
So they don't have any more. I don't see many details. Fox
Yeah.
fucking news in Tampa is
Sucks.
absolutely terrible. I've never seen anything more like subservient to the system. Like they'll put hit pieces on anybody,
That's awesome.
and then when the news actually comes true, they they don't even fucking say anything about it.
The worst is
Like when Jeff Knight just killed a guy last month on his boat, right? So like they ran the whole hit piece, like, oh, fucking what a piece of shit, he killed somebody, da 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 da, and then like he never got charged with anything because it was a total accident, and then they just don't even like say anything about
there's
it.
no retraction.
There's no retract. They don't say anything.
They literally pose. They
It's like that's it. They don't post anything else.
they make it like a condemning.
I mean, it's a terrible
editorial.
tragedy, but he never got arrested or charged with anything.
I mean, shit happens. I mean, it's one of those.
I mean, I
things.
guess there was like no lights on the back of the stupid ferry, but anyway, whatever. That's another story. I think didn't we touch about that in another episode?
No, I think we talked about it in pre. Do we call us sitting in your living room pre-production when we're just like spitballing and
Kind of.
and not recording our best material? That's the.
What do you mean? That's
the
not the
tragedy.
best material.
Oh, we've not recorded some of the funniest stuff we've ever said.
That's because you just.
That's because it's my
Whatever.
fault. Yeah, I know.
It's all your fault. Maybe you should just shut your mouth and not say anything.
Yeah, ever. I should
Just
take a
save.
screwdriver and tape
Yeah.
it to the wall.
We're
and
just
run
gonna.
at it.
Yeah, we're just gonna stab yourself, kill yourself with a screwdriver.
Yeah, why not?
He committed suicide. How would he do it? He stabbed himself in the head with a screwdriver 16
times.
times. Yeah.
What am I, Seth Rich?
That's always my favorite joke. Where it's like, oh, he committed suicide. He shot himself in the head 4 times.
What did I offend Hillary Clinton in some way?
Oh, yeah. That is a Hillary Clinton thing.
Yeah.
It was a suicide. He
Good old-
shot himself.
Good old Hillary.
Shot himself several times in the head.
Yeah. My buddy Chapman is asking about calling in.
Does he want to call in?
He does want to call in.
Like, send him my number.
All right, hold on. Let's do it.
Send him
Calls from the public.
Send him the. Yeah,
1-800-SCUM.
we're gonna have a scum call
Yeah,
in.
this guy is something else. I don't know how demure or reserved he'll
Yeah.
be, but
Is he gonna say the N word?
maybe you can ask him to. Probably not. No.
Is he gonna say your favorite word?
Probably not. He's not. He's a little.
My favorite is when you sent me the Burger King hat. This week.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
were
I
out-
meant to grab you one.
I can't believe they still have Burger King hats
There was
sitting
a
outside
m-
of BK.
There was a
Inside
million.
of BK.
There was a million of them. It was awesome.
should have
I should've
grabbed me
you
one.
one. I don't know why I didn't think so. I was just so focused on having one.
That's gonna be my Halloween costume.
It was like the one ring from.
I'm gonna get like gray curly hair, long hair, and then wear a mask.
have tattoos on your face.
I have a tattoo on my face.
That would just be have like an American Airlines like ticket jacket. Yeah, like for your
And I'll go with a flight attendant. That'd be my
we
date.
just have like a cardboard mock-up of like the whole scene that we carry around. It's like a what do they call those? It's like a diorama. It's like a diorama of racism.
It's just me sitting in a chair.
But we have to move it around with you. It's like a whole production. It takes up like 30 square feet.
Stupid.
Or it's like one of those things you take a picture with. Like you just sit there and you yell the N-word every 5 seconds when someone does a photo op with you. That would be the greatest and most racist.
Is it racist though, or is it just like absolute trolling?
I think Kanye's cleared the way for
Yeah, I think he's
Such activity.
opened some doors.
new performance art racism.
Oh man,
Yeah.
look at this. I searched for one thing on Fox 13 from one computer now, and now the stupid thing is posting up on my Instagram now on my phone.
Yeah, you're just being
God damn it,
attacked
we're
by
so interconnected from everything.
Rupert Murdoch is just attacking you.
What I wouldn't give to just like I just been like, man, fuck. I want to go back to the 80s and 90s. Take me back.
Take me home.
Actually, I want to be this age back then. I don't want to be a kid
yeah,
though.
I want to have lots of money.
Yeah, I
too.
want to have money and lots of cocaine, and then like
I want to have a Sega Genesis and a fucking SNES.
I want to go back in time and invent the internet. I'm gonna start my own Google
Like the .com bubble. You just go in all in on Yahoo.
on fucking Amazon.
Yeah.
I buy Bitcoin when it's like 3 cents.
0.0005 cents.
Oh look, I got
You're a trillionaire.
I got 300 Bitcoin.
Yeah. I have 300 million Bitcoin.
That's $30 million right now.
That's more than that.
No, it's about $30 million.
Do you want our new guest to call in right now? I mean,
yeah. What else do we got right
yeah,
now?
we got nothing.
I mean, I do have that video I saw. What did I send?
Pull something up. Yeah, we'll have to read him in. I said go ahead. His name. We're just gonna call him. We're gonna call him Chapman.
Is his name Chapman?
Yeah. Sorry, it's too late. I've already identified him. We'll pretend like we didn't do this.
Is this him right here?
Should be.
Let's see here.
It's awesome.
Hello, this is the Scumcast. Hey, hang on a second.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, there we go. Stupid things should be like connecting like that. Hello, it's the Scumcast.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Who is this mystery
Not
caller?
much,
How do
man.
you choose to identify yourself here? We don't want to blow your cover here.
I'm just another scummy piece of shit, just a fan of the show.
Yeah, look at there. We actually have one fan.
We have a fan. We have a call-in. You're officially our first call-in here in episode 25.
Well, does Bill Borko
Really,
count?
the first call in.
Well, I mean, Bill Borko, we were calling him, so I don't know if that
Yeah,
counts.
okay,
So
yeah,
we-
no, that counts.
Yeah, no, it's a call in. We're not calling out.
I will allow it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, mystery caller, where are you calling in from?
Here in the Bay Area.
Bay Area.
We'll call it Tampa.
You're in
Yeah.
like you're in the last payphone available. You just like don't want this to be
Yeah,
traced to
pretty-
you in any way. It's like it's beyond a
Yeah.
ghost. What is it? A burner phone?
The old Obama phone.
Man, those
Yeah.
are great days with the pay phones. I bring back the pay phones.
There's one in St. Pete. I don't know what would happen if you picked it up.
What do you mean? It doesn't work. It's just like it's literally just a shell of a phone. There's not even a receiver
It
on
just
it.
gives you AIDS.
It just gives you just shoots AIDS at you when you press a button.
Just when you touch it, you just get AIDS.
There's hepatitis.
Yeah, more like hepatitis.
Oh God.
Fair enough.
All
Use
right.
needles on the floor of
Yeah.
the booth.
I wonder what the last thing that was said on the phone. Like, wouldn't that be interesting to understand, like, the greatest hits of a payphone? Like, if you could just have all those recordings, and then you just kind of like cherry pick.
I think that was the point. They
conversations.
couldn't. They weren't supposed to be recorded, or were they?
Oh, they were 100%.
Yeah. Why did the mafia always use them?
Because they were like under the delusion that it wasn't tapped.
See,
Well, I
back-
guess they couldn't all be tapped. They
I think back then you actually had to get like a permission to tap somebody's phone.
or you just had to find
And they had
which
to
phones they were
literally-
using.
They had to literally install something.
Yeah, they had to put. Like,
Do you guys
literally
remember
tap-
that?
Go ahead.
Do you remember that fucking movie, Phone Booth, with Colin Farrell?
And Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, I think it was Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, he's
like,
the
if
voice.
you hang up, I will kill you.
It's like if you hang up.
Oh
I
shit!
will-
That movie's so old, isn't it?
That's a great movie.
It was.
That was a good one.
Is it like wasn't he
Oh,
like
yeah.
killing people or something like that? Or
I forget the plot, but it deserves a. We should shit watch it because we could easily like roast the fuck out of that movie. That's
low
that's a
hanging fruit.
prime opportunity to just take a dump on it.
One of those movies everybody watched for a minute and then didn't watch ever again.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Did you ever watch it again?
No,
Exactly.
you have a good point, sir. Point taken. Point counterpoint. Damn it, you're good, Pez.
Let's see what else we got on the news here today. Mystery caller, what else you got? You got anything you want to chat
Yeah,
about?
what's on your mind, mystery caller?
Oh, not much really. I
We're about to talk about
dabble a little.
dabble.
Yeah, you know me. I like your guys' talk. It gets in a little bit of politics, a little bit of some of the esoteric stuff. I look for in my podcast.
Yeah.
Current events, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, Josh says racist things too. It makes it so much fun.
It's all subtle.
Oh yeah,
No, it's
subtle racism. Unless I'm attacking India, and then it's just like I don't care.
Let's see here. I was about to go over this news article. BlackRock is suing United Health for giving too much care to patients after the CEO was murdered. So BlackRock owns United Health.
I think they own everything.
Isn't it bad to have an investment company like own like insurance companies?
I think it's horrible for them to exist at all. Private equity is the devil. It's just like the devil's newest tool
Let's see.
to destroy.
they
Western-
destroyed the housing market.
Yeah.
Private equity.
Well,
Like, thanks. Now, no one our age can buy homes. It's like, thanks, guys.
I feel like they
You
have.
can't rent them either. You know how much it is to rent a house with a pool? Like, why am I going to pay $4,000 on a rent? Can't
because
do
you're
anything
a
with it.
You're a
Yeah.
fool.
Fool.
Yeah. Well, now they can't. You can't even rent like what is it? Klarna is going under. They have like $900 million in unpaid debts to people that were
course they
like
do.
financing Taco Bell. It's like the subprime fast food delivery mortgage crisis. It's
Wait.
like, yeah,
What, through like Uber or something? Like, how were
Yeah.
they subsidizing that?
it's called Klarna. It's like a layaway for your like taco salad in Uber.
Yeah, you put fast food on layaway. We have
4 easy payments.
fallen.
I don't think it's layaway. It's like it's credit because you're getting it.
Yeah, it's credit for people.
Layaway is I'll give you some now and you put this away and hold it for me
Yeah.
and then I get the rest of the money.
It's actually worse than layaway. To your point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Nobody does layaway anymore anyway.
yeah. What like TJ Maxx did that. Who else did that? Like all the retail stores did that.
Yeah. I'm
This is for people that can't
gonna
get
put, I'm gonna
credit
put
cards.
these bras on layaway.
Yeah, I need some new shoes. 4 easy installments of $25.59 for the new Kring.
You will own nothing and be happy.
You will own nothing and be happy. Yeah, so Klarna does like
All your
I
base
guess
are belong to us.
they're essentially
Oh, I've used Klarna.
it's like a yeah, you're such a hypocrite. You're just like
Except because they offer if somebody offers me no interest for so much time, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
yeah, you
Why am I gonna part with all my money now when I can just spread it out over this amount of time and not pay you anything extra?
He didn't read the fine print. It's just like a deal with the devil. It's just like your soul belongs to Klaus Schwab. for this cheesy, this 7-liter cheesy burrito, you've sold your birthright.
I mean, that'd be funny if they charged interest on the food you buy.
Yeah, well, they're not collecting on anybody. It's all just a scam. It's another giant
Of course, you get
bubble.
you get people in the inner city. They're gonna be like, let's buy some Taco Bell, and then they're like, nah, fuck you, I ain't gonna pay you.
Yeah, it's just like, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about
Come
it?
get money that I can't repay you.
You're gonna take my low income housing from me.
You're gonna take my Nissan Altima for $37 worth of
Yo, I saw a girl.
beefy cheese burritos.
I saw a Nissan Altima, and like my profiling was spot on as soon as I said it. I
Yeah.
saw it, and it was like the front end was like 3 different colors. It was like a black
awesome.
bumper, a fucking yellow hood, and the rest of the car was silver.
It was like a Frankenstein car.
That's
It had
my
just-
favorite.
It was just it's a creation of hellish nightmare proportions. It's been welded
The
together.
Nissan Maxima.
Been welded together by a madman. It's alive.
I wonder what it's like being in a car dealership and like selling Nissan Maximas all the time.
You're just like,
Yeah, like, oh, Karam's another one.
this one's getting repoed.
Let me guess your credit score, 425.
Well,
I will get you in there, 25% interest.
they probably just resell the same car because it keeps getting repoed. They're like, oh, you're back? Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I've got this.
My trusty car I've sold
This-
17 times.
This 2009 Nissan Maxima is back.
Yeah.
It's got 210,000 miles on
The
it.
new ones suck. The old ones are fucking
They all
badass.
sucked.
Nah, the new ones were the 96s were badass. Pull up a picture of a 96 Nissan Maxima and you will eat those words. They're 5-speed. Those are classic. A 96?
I
not
there
the
we go.
first one.
no, I don't know what. Hang on, where the hell's my?
It's like the
mouse?
Soviet era production. Yeah, the 96.
I drove a 1993 Nissan Maxima for a minute
Yeah. These cars are
when
I miss the manual transmissions,
Yeah.
and I miss the vehicles that weren't overloaded with electronics.
yeah.
Now everything is just
What do you mean? Everything was
All
way more
electronic.
rickety back then.
I don't know. This 96 was solid, bro.
So I was driving around this 93 and my buddy had some like work done on it from a mechanic, and I'm driving it back, and all of a sudden we're like, what's that burning smell? Pulling the driveway, fucking hood's on fire.
That's amazing.
What is it? Not I don't know if it was couldn't have been carbureted. It had to be a fuel injector.
It was fuel injector.
So the injector was spraying fucking fuel all over the place and it ignited.
You were just
Underneath the car.
seconds away of
Seconds away from being
Burning
like
alive.
burned alive,
Just being
and
a
a
burn
Nissan
victim.
and a 93 Nissan Maxima.
I think that had more to do with your buddy being the mechanic.
Right.
Don't blame the Japanese
I mean,
geniuses
it
that
wasn't-
invented the Nissan
wasn't my
Maxima.
mechanic, that's for sure. I didn't know it wasn't even my car.
Yeah, Paulie the mechanic. He's like a final.
I had a 1990 two-door Honda Accord. It was my first car, and it was literally totaled by a retarded guy. Hit by a retarded guy, and it totaled my car.
An Accord.
Good
Okay.
time.
An Accord was my first car. I had an 88 with the flip-up lights. It was carbureted. It was such a piece of shit. It was great. See, cars back then didn't last over 200,000 miles. I think it reached like 150, and then it was like it needed a carb rebuild. And my dad's like, "We're not doing that."
Yeah, you get a Plymouth, whatever,
Yeah,
Firebird.
yeah. You're gonna. Oh, fuck, that would be great. Firebird. It smells like Marlboro cigarettes of the past 10 years.
It's like that's what the little tree inside of it smells like. It's not like a pine scent. It's just like cushed out Camel cigarettes.
Right.
You know, the taste of freedom.
I'm still interested in this BlackRock suing United Health right here.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got a video I found. Let's play it. See what happens. Oh, got
For
it tapped on mute.
approving too much medical care. The lawsuit alleges that the insurance giant was no longer willing to use the aggressive anti-consumer tactics that it would need to achieve its earnings goals.
Is that what the
In
lawsuit
essence,
really said?
After public backlash following the unaliving of one of their executives,
I always find it difficult to talk about this stock without acknowledging what happened with United Healthcare CEO. And then the
I think we should start
subsequent
killing off
anger.
BlackRock CEOs.
United Healthcare had to bow to public pressure.
Why don't they do
had
that?
to
They should just do that.
less care. And that investors argue
Gotta start
is
at the
not
top.
what they signed up for.
What that would suggest to me is that probably United and maybe the industry pulling back on some of the activity they do to manage utilization, which obviously causes a bunch of consumer dissatisfaction.
Pay attention to
The United Health's gonna
It's
be
like
nah.
letting you die of cancer.
They're like,
just
nah, we'll just let you die.
they're just like they're glossing over the like the inhuman shit that they do as like a business term. They're like, well, they're cutting back on the.
I'm sorry, your
stringent
coverage doesn't
measures.
cover chemo. It's not a.
You mean you're sentencing people to death because you refuse to give them technology you clearly have? It's like, sorry, you don't qualify to live. Go fuck yourself.
I was reading an article about this girl in Canada. She got diagnosed with like cancer, and the doctor was like, "Well, I don't think we can do anything. So if you want, we can just kill you."
Yeah, have you considered killing yourself?
Have you considered killing yourself? And then she like left Canada and like came here, and they were able to cure her. Go figure.
Yeah, Canada's just
That's a big thing in Canada now, the medically assisted death. They're like pushing it big time.
medical
They'd
assistance.
be like, my back hurts. Well, have you tried killing yourself?
Yeah, medically assisted suicide. Insanity.
medical assistance in dying. They made like an acronym. Like, what a corporate shitty thing to do. You just make it sound
Mad.
like made. It's like, oh, something that helps you. What think tank psycho?
Wait, is that really the acronym?
Yeah, medical assistance in dying.
Oh my
It's like a
Your back hurts, kill yourself.
it's like a Monty Python sketch.
Welcome to the Ministry of
It's
Death.
like, oh, your allergies are kicking up. You can't have Flonase anymore. Have you considered like, huffing Clorox until you're dead? That'll do the trick. We're gonna put you in a chamber full of Clorox and we're gonna burn it. It's like what is that movie, Deadpool?
Oh God. Like you have two options. You could pay full price, or we'll just put you in the gas chamber.
You can keep sneezing and buy stock in Kleenex, or you can kill yourself. You choose.
my doctor.
Sorry, you're on second tier. We're going to inject you a Drano.
Yeah,
We're gonna
perfect.
Get the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the good
You
stuff.
get like the knockoff, like Dollar General.
We're not going to give you heroin. We're just going to give you Drano.
No fentanyl, just Drano. It's amazing. It's literally like a Monty Python sketch. It's like
I think I have United Health Group, which is fucking crazy to think. I should probably just get rid of it.
they're plotting to kill you.
They don't approve me for. I mean, they give me like I get free antibiotics and shit like that. And luckily, I have my doctor's cell phone number, so whenever I need anything, I just text him.
Yeah.
But like, I guess he because I'm getting old, I have to get a CPAP machine now, so I don't die while I sleep.
Yeah.
And so they won't even cover that, so I have to go buy that with my
What?
cash. Yeah, it's retarded.
It's like clearly something that would help you live a better, more
Right.
more oxygenated lifestyle.
They're like, nah.
They're like, no, see the thing.
I think
that's
luckily it was
free-
only like $250, so it's not terrible.
They're like the element that's
But like,
most
you fucking dicks.
they're like the element that's most available in the atmosphere for human life is too good for you. We won't give you more oxygen. Fuck you. We won't give you a machine that helps you breathe, which is like one of the only things that's keeping you alive. You're too poor to have oxygen. Essentially.
We have Chuck Fonchell. All right, we have another caller in, so anonymous caller. We'll call. I guess
We'll
call
have you
back
call
in.
back
Yeah,
in,
we'll have
yeah,
you call
sorry.
back in a little bit. All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Hello. Yeah, this is the Scumcast. Hello.
Oh, is it a call-in show now?
I mean, I guess
It is
so.
now.
I mean, you are calling in right now.
You've doubled the amount.
Hello,
of calls.
caller. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
You sound very seductive.
Well, I can't help that.
Are you with somebody right now?
No, I'm alone on my couch.
Huh?
I'm alone on my couch with some candles.
Oh, that's
he's jerking off to a country song. It's all full circle.
Yeah, you jerking off to a country song right now.
He's like, I could be very shortly. We put on some Hank Williams and crank it. My hog, I mean.
Hello, are you there?
He's like, I hung up.
He's like, he has no
"Alright,
idea
enough
what's
of you
going on.
guys."
See, we gotta get you on the show.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah. So
Well, we were talking about how Dave didn't get approved for oxygen from United Healthcare. They want him dead.
yeah,
They
they
wouldn't
said,
give him a CPAP machine.
they said, have you tried killing yourself?
They're like,
I
what?
mean, I would say the only proper response is to go kill us another CEO.
Well, that's your words, not our words.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Well, the FBI is coming to
I
you.
just suggested BlackRock.
Yeah, let's go up the ladder a little bit. It's taking too much time.
Yes.
The time of revolution is upon us.
Oh,
You're just calling. We get, what is that, swatted? It's
yeah.
just like
We're gonna have like the
the
FBI, drop
FBI
in,
and the Department of Defense is
breaking down my door. We're not even
like the
live.
Black Hawk helicopter.
They can hear it anyway.
Mm.
Alexa's spying on us. Yeah.
I feel like they have to sift through a whole lot of people talking about like assassinations. I mean, here's the thing: Trump literally just said he's gonna pardon the dudes that wanted to kidnap the governor of Michigan because they were just drunk talking. Like that's not real crime.
They tried
So,
to
hey,
talk.
I mean,
Go ahead, sorry.
so we can talk about assassinating whoever we want, just so long as we don't actually make an act towards doing it.
I mean that's kind of makes sense, right?
You're trying to
I mean, I'm
entrap
okay
us.
with that. Yeah, it's entrapment.
This is an
Yeah,
entrapment call. I just want the lawyers listening to know that I know this is entrapment.
So it's purely hypothetical. How would you go about assassinating?
Right.
a person?
It's like a
Yeah.
it's like a Grok.
If you were to do it,
prompt.
what would you do?
Dear Grok, how would you overthrow the government? Theoretically speaking, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Well, yeah, they literally tried to talk a bunch of like sub 85 IQ retards into like kidnapping the the governor of Michigan. They're like potheads that were too afraid to like even say it, and they're like, "No, you're guilty." And then one of the guys was like an informant who like beat his wife. Yeah, that whole case is a fucking insane overreach. They couldn't even get people, like as disgruntled as people are, they're too passive to even attempt to like overthrow the state of Michigan, which seems like fairly easy.
Well, you kind of need a lot of people for something like that.
I don't know.
A few thousand people.
Yeah, I mean, it's Michigan. What, Detroit? It's a disorganized shithole. East Lansing? Okay, it's a college town. Go ahead.
I'm told that Detroit is on the come up, actually.
Well, there's the suburbs of Detroit are actually really nice.
Yeah, the rich sections are on the come
Yeah.
up.
It's just the horrible, nightmarish, dystopian shithole part of Detroit that's not nice.
They chased out
Ironically.
most of the poor anyway.
Yeah, their houses are collapsing.
Most of them are down here now attacking people on the streets and getting stabbed in the head with screwdrivers.
Yeah. Florida keeps it real. Are you local to the Tampa Bay area? Mystery caller 2?
Mystery caller 2.
Mystery caller number 2, welcome to the hotline.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying mystery color?
Caller.
Caller.
You're a caller.
You could be a mystery caller.
We already had another person call in.
Yeah.
A mystery caller?
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't want to reveal his name.
You didn't tell us your name.
Yeah.
Nor did the other guy.
okay.
And we
Even
wanna keep
though
it-
you already mentioned the other guy.
Yeah. Well, that's what we did
I
I
haven't told anybody this is Chuck, so.
Yeah. Well, now we know.
No. Oh, wait. Sorry.
I think it's actually Hunter.
Hunter Biden? Yeah,
Yeah,
Hunter,
Hunter
what's
Biden,
up,
what's
bro? You owe me like a few ounces of Coke. You sniff on my Coke all the time, you bastard.
Well, I mean, if you didn't show up with a whole bunch of cock, a Coke on your cock, then
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to smoke it
That's true.
or snort it.
That's fair.
Ugh.
You're forgiven.
Cock, Coke, snorting, yes.
Did you see any of the pictures out of the Hunter Biden laptop?
I'm actually holding the Hunter Biden.
You're like, I'm Hunter Biden. Of course, I'm looking at him.
Of course I'm holding my laptop.
I'm adding more obscene pictures as we speak. Yeah, shout out to him. He's a fucking internet legend.
Cranking his hog, the country music.
Yeah. Well, what else we got here?
All right. Well, callers, appreciate you calling in. We're going to have to get you on the show.
Yeah. Live in studio.
Like, is that an invitation?
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, for another time? Or?
Yeah,
whenever.
I mean,
Open invitation.
we're probably done here in 20 minutes, so I
We
don't
need-
think you'll make it.
We need a third mic.
But, yeah, for next
Maybe
week.
next time I'll bring you one.
Huh?
Maybe next time I'll bring you one.
Is somebody in my living room?
Or is there a cat in your living room? That sounded like a cat.
Hang on.
I think we are getting swatted. They're using like a cat robot to probe us. That was really weird. There's like a cat noise in Dave's cave. No, you didn't just hear something. I also heard it. There's just a giant, like a bomb diffusing cat robot that came in. It's like Boston Dynamics, like third coolest robot. No, yeah, you can just come. We have the third microphone. We just need a third person.
Well, say the time and I'll show up.
Wednesday nights usually. And I think, Dave, did you find the intruder? Nothing? We both had an auditory hallucination at the same exact time. That's awesome.
The mushrooms, man. You got to put the
Yeah,
mushrooms down.
something. The paranoia.
Maybe we're haunted. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to check the time on that. 39 minutes. 40 minutes.
Yeah, this can be a shorter episode. We can talk about America slipping into like a degenerate gambling hellish nightmare. I do love that people are blaming the collapse of Western civilization on online betting. It's like, no, that's not what's wrong with everything. That's just like the cherry on top.
Maybe online betting is so great.
It's fantastic. Anyone that doesn't enjoy gambling on fucking ping pong is a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, here, pull up the clip I just sent to the Scumcast, if you don't mind, sir.
I'm all freaked out now.
Yeah, we're having like audit. What is that? Group hallucinations.
It's probably a haunting. I think we're haunted.
Has been wagered on ping pong in the state of Colorado because it's
been a while
actually
since I had an auditory hallucination.
Take a guess real quick. Put it in the comments. You think it was 5 million? 10 million? Because that would be a
How many people are betting on ping pong?
Ping pong. Well, if that was your guess,
Well, I
you
mean,
would
there's
be
betting on ping
totally
pong,
and
there's
utterly
betting on,
wrong.
high school
Because
swim
31.7 million was bet on table
31
tennis
point-
in Colorado.
Can you
the
hear?
races, but also,
Can you hear the other stuff on the other end?
Probably not.
I'm not sure. No, I only hear your voice.
January.
Oh, so you don't hear? All right, so he doesn't hear the audio that's playing through my phone. Yeah, we're gonna have to play it through the computer or something. Anyway, this guy's talking about there's a record 31.7 million bets on table tennis in Colorado
Because
in
it's
the month of January.
it's because it's something you can bet on from like 1 a.m. till like 6 a.m. So it's just like true gambling degeneracy. Like
I feel like you have a 50-50 shot of winning some of those.
they're probably rigging it. It's overseas ping pong tournaments.
Yeah, I want to know where they're playing ping pong.
It's got to be in the third world. Because of the time. Because it's a live broadcast, so it has to be in like Beijing,
ping
China.
pong, ching chong.
I love that people are betting on the most absurd. Like they're waking up in the middle of the night to scratch the itch of gambling, and there's just guess who's there for you? Like in Big Daddy Ping Pong.
Hey, man,
International.
As a recovering gambling addict myself, I will say that it you put it in somebody's pocket and it's almost like a drift at the hospital, man. You press the button and you feel better.
Yeah.
Problem is that you keep just taking out money and you can transfer more money into the app. And
What do you mean you feel better? You only feel better when you win.
Yeah. No, you feel better when you ride the tiger.
I don't know.
Excitement. Yeah, life is also
Really,
just,
it's the excitement you're addicted to.
yeah, 100%. Gotta ride the.
I don't feel any excitement when I gamble. I feel nothing but
You just feel-
dread and pain.
You just feel hatred for the Patriots because they finally suck. You fucker. You missed the whole window to bet on them.
Why?
Now they're trash.
What do you mean bet on?
well, that's just the thing, though. You don't have to necessarily bet on them to win. You can bet on them to lose. You can bet on them to cover. You can bet on them to hand the ball off 35 times, which with Mike Vrabel as head coach, there's a pretty good chance they will.
Yeah.
That's a great bet right there.
You got Drake. Drake
Spoken
May.
spoken like a true expert.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we talking about pedophiles now?
Drake May.
No, you haven't seen my mustache yet.
Yeah. Dave is the kingpin of pedophiles.
I think I'm 4 weeks in right now with this.
It's more like
Really?
it's more porny than pedophile-y.
Yeah, porn. I think that's why the girls like it.
Yeah. It's more porn stuff.
It's more porny.
Who wants a mustache
Who
ride?
wants a mustache
Three
ride?
mustache rides.
That's exactly what I'm going
I
for. I'm going for porn stash.
It's awesome. It's getting there. It's forming into its final form. It's just full on Italian push broom. It's the caterpillar of the upper lip.
I cannot wait to see this mustache in person.
Oh, it's great. It's very nice. It just needs a mullet to go with it.
Yeah, I think I should do the mullet.
The mullet would be superlative.
I mean, you're not trying to book gigs at schools. What's the harm?
Yeah, exactly. What are they gonna do? Stop you?
Even if they were, I'd be the coolest DJ they ever booked.
Yeah, I mean, you work. at the
I would
70s.
I would inspire them.
You work at like disco places. It makes sense. It's on brand.
Yeah, it's exactly on brand.
Just wear one of those green like gambling hats. You know, like the little see-through.
Oh, the visor.
Yeah, like you dress like a card counter in the casino in Las Vegas from the 70s.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's a look. What are we at? We've stretched this,
We're at 45 minutes.
Yeah,
we'll
this is a good,
do a short episode.
This is a healthy episode.
Yeah.
We stayed out of the gutter
That's
for
what
the most
that's
part.
what I tell my wife when I come too quickly.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Short episodes.
We've stretched this about as far as we should.
Yeah, 3 minutes of fury, babe. That's all you need.
Sometimes I'm quick. Sometimes I take forever. Depends how much I drink.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta be like,
Years ago,
I'm like, I know.
used to last
Sorry,
3
I know you're getting tired, but I'm not. Let's keep going.
It's like a marathon.
Right.
Just like playing Sudoku while you're just pounding away.
What were you about to say, Charles?
No. I was saying that he mentioned lasting 3 minutes, and I'm like, well, gosh, it's been a while since I lasted 3 whole minutes.
Yeah. You're a busy man. You have things to do.
I really do. You're not wrong.
It proves that you're important.
I'm just ruined as a human, I guess. I can't pee right anymore. I gotta take Metamucil.
Yeah.
I can't come quickly.
I love that you take Metamucil. That just tickles me. That's the oldest old person thing you do.
I have a clapper and I have an adjustable
Do you have
bed.
a CPAP? Jesus
And I
Christ.
get a CPAP
fucking
machine.
dying.
Oh,
I'm getting
God.
you a fucking wheelchair for your next birthday. A hover round. God damn. You're falling apart, bro.
Falling
You need a new fucking
It's
doctor.
I'm on blood pressure medication.
Yeah, you're on blood pressure medication.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
It's all downhill.
You need an iron lung. She's like a fucking cyborg next year. You're like RoboCop. Just your skull is left. Oh, my God. That would be cool as fuck, though.
No one will shut up.
Except the compression socks.
Yeah, the copper fit.
Actually, I've been sleeping with a weighted blanket lately.
That's awesome.
It's missing my cause, and I tried it out the other night. I was just like, oh my God, it feels like I'm just being hugged the entire time.
You're just slowly attempting to commit suicide.
It's like 15 pounds of weight, like all over your body.
You just get like progressively heavier blankets. It's a cry for help.
Instead of me seeing a psychiatrist, I just
You slowly
curl away to the wall.
smother yourself.
From the world, yeah.
I come in your house. It's like what's the fable? The chick with 100 beds that like can feel the pearl under the 100 beds or whatever. I don't mind making up fairy tales.
Oh my God, I forgot about that story.
Yeah, it's a good story.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Like that's like that's a deep cut.
That is a very deep cut.
It's a deep cut fairy tale.
Moral of the story: don't be a whiny bitch.
She can still feel the more.
It's all in your head. Stop being a fucking
Pebble.
dumbass.
What was it? A pebble or
It's a
what?
pearl.
A pearl. How big is the pearl?
Pearl's about the size of a round dime, I suppose.
I can feel the pearl underneath all these mattresses.
Yeah. Doesn't that just sum up how people are?
Yeah.
I come here, you're like a hoarder. There's like moving blankets everywhere. Like I have to fight to get in to save you. It's like 135 degrees in here, and you're just like, Dave, where are you? I just hear you moaning like weakly from
And they're
your room.
heavy, so you can't even like move them out of the way. You have to like use all
can't-
your strength.
I have to use an axe to cut through them. They're like vertically stacked. It's like a race against time.
And then I'm playing Jack Off Country.
Yeah, you're just sweating. You're just dehydrated. You're like a California raisin beating your meat, just
Right.
dying.
All right, well, Chuck, I appreciate you calling in.
Hey, man, it's my pleasure. You guys sound like you're having a good time there. I'm just going to keep masturbating.
All right, cool.
That's great. We're gonna play a song for you.
You've been edging the whole time. We appreciate that. That's good.
No, I've actually already come twice.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
on a prescription. What is it?
He's
Hims?
been gooning.
One Hims.
Are you? Is there anybody home?
There was, but I think my wife heard like the stroking and said, "This is done."
She's like, I'm leaving
out."
you. Yeah, this is it. You're doing phone sex
First
again?
you come
She
too
just
quick.
walks
No.
out.
Yeah.
She just assumes anyone you're on the phone with, you're just jacking off to. She's like, I can't fucking take this anymore.
She could
She's
have handled
going
it with one woman or one man, but when it was two men, that I was cheating with her with emotionally, then yeah.
A yard too far. I can't blame her. I mean, good for her.
No, she deserves better.
Yeah, 100%. Well, yeah, come by anytime. if you're gonna whack off the whole time, we can just set up like a little masturbation phone booth for you, where it's just your.
Do you want to come over and have a Madden game?
Ooh, okay. Well, wait, like a masturbation Madden game?
Yes, maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, sure.
You just
Kind of like whoever comes first.
gets the coin
Okay,
toss.
this is getting weird.
Yeah, it's getting super gay. It's like whoever busts first receives the first kickoff. It's like winning the coin toss.
The bust off.
Shit, man. Shit.
It's the bus toss.
The bus toss. I dig it.
I'll skip that episode.
All right, Chuck. Appreciate you.
Have
No,
a good
seriously,
night,
are you staying home all night or what?
I'm not 100% sure.
Come by and play some Madden, and then we can jack off.
Possibility.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Oh, man.
It's awesome.
Yeah, he's fun.
I wanted to finish the whole concept of him having his jack off booth, where it's like we can only see his face.
I would have liked to be able to play the song for him, but
God damn it!
I can't. I don't know. I guess we have to get Instagram to work on my computer or something, or have someone call.
Instagram.
I don't know. Fucking
damn you.
stupid bullshit.
Fucking technology.
Fucking technology.
We can make infinite songs about jacking off, but we can't play them for the internet. That's just the Kafka-esque nightmare that we live in. Just an iron cage of reasoning.
Let's see.
What hell have we unleashed?
I want to go back to some of those country songs.
Those country songs are fucking Grammy award-winning quality.
Grammy award-winning.
Or what do they call the CMAs? Yeah, the Country Music Awards.
Here's another one. This one's called Always Jerkin'. It's going to play.
Jerk off, brush teeth, jerk off, then eat and jerk off, drive to work, jerking off, clocking in and jerking off, working hard and jerking hard, yeah, every day I jerk away, I jerk it left and jerk it right, I jerk all day, I jerk all night,
This is the
and when
Scumcast.
I pray, oh, I'm still
Socially
jerking.
Conscious Unitarian Men's Podcast. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for stopping by and jerking off with
down
us.
at the store, and when I get home I jerk more. And if you see that I ain't jerking, well that's probably concerning. Cause I jerk it all the time, jerk until it makes me cry. I jerk my willy day and night. I love to jerk and that's alright.
Yeah, all right. We'll see you next time.
Oh, at the park, I jerk it hard, and at the lake, I jerk my bait. It's all I do, it's all I need. I'm always jerking on my